What's going on, my legends? Dest Roy here. We just got through watching Legends of Tomorrow, episode 11. Let's get on because I think this episode is actually not the best, not my favorite, but goddamn, it was meh. It was meh. But it was good. Okay, it was good. Let's start this shit off, okay? So White Canary, I have two things to talk about her. Is that it looked like she was trying to have a love relationship with Heatwave, which is weird because it looked like, I don't think she will, but she started to get one, and I thought she had a Captain Cold because I think she belongs to Captain Cold now. Second thing about White Canary is I hope that Sarah will learn about Laurel's death, and I really want to see her reaction. I think she will, because the next episode they have a girl that's trying to kill them, and like them in the past selves, and show it to her father and everything. So, we're gonna see a lot of cool shit. So, but anyways, it's not about that episode. It's about this episode. But yeah, I don't know when she's gonna find out about Laura's death. So they announced that she will let us tomorrow, but we don't know when and what episode. I'm guessing next, but we'll wait and see. We finally learn about how people get their costumes in this, because I always find out, like, I see them coming out with costumes. I'm like, how do they have a costume to fit in this timeline? Oh, did they just steal from somebody and them up? We find out that Gideon can make these clothes from the time by just like scanning where they are and shit like that. It's cool. I mean, well, you can't expect not they made Leonard a fucking new hand. But yeah, that's that. The whole damn Hawkman thing, this girl, when she sees something and she thinks it's one of her friends from her past life, and it's being her in her past life, and like she tells her that don't try to love other men. It's not your destiny, because you're only supposed to be with Carter, and then Vandal will kill you. It's no point. And then she says no, and she's trying to find Carter, and I really hope she does find Carter, because we saw Healy return from death, and I do want to see our other niggas come back. Let's get Hawkman back. But yeah, it was cool to see me her past self and shit like that, but yeah, it was like, yeah, it was weird, but I hope she does find Hawkman. That's the point. Johan Hex in this, so this is from Smallville, but Johan Hex in this episode is pretty damn amazing. He seemed like a full cowboy. He was a goddamn badass. We learned that Rip Hunter had like something to do with the naming of someone he knew or a kid. After meeting Johan with like the name Hex, because he was got attached to him, but Johan Hex in this episode was like a goddamn badass. And then when they left, Leonard's like, what's the deal with that guy? And she like, yeah, I really like Johan Hex in this episode. It was awesome. We also saw him coming because in Flash, one of the breaches, he saw the picture of Johan Hex. But yeah, speaking of the Old West, Rip Hunter had a huge attachment there because he didn't want to leave it. He had a problem leaving out of there, and like, we ended up learning that he had something huge, a huge role to play, like in the Old West, and that's why he didn't want to go out, because he didn't want to get too attached like he did last time, and then have to leave again. So yeah, I understood where he was coming from. Martin Stein was such a good man. He sees a little kid with tuberculosis. He gets him some medicine, and he helps little kid, because being the hero and the good human being he is. Good job, Martin Stein. Keep on going, bro. And then those like 3 Time Masters like came that taught Rory Heatwave how to fight, and they beat them goddamn up. And then he says that there's an assassin, like the best of the best after you guys, who goes through time when you guys are kids. He makes it, and it's good because then you're supposed to point a gun to little Heatwave in the end. But yeah, that episode, the only reason I don't like it too much is because it didn't have that much action. It just wasn't like so fucking amazing, you know what I mean? It was still good though, but I'm mostly looking forward to the next episode. And thanks for watching. See all you legends next time. Subscribe.